What's up everyone, it's Mark from Silence Tech. I hope you're all keeping well. I have some really exciting news to share with you. Finally, I will be moving into the new office in a few weeks. I know it was meant to happen ages ago, but last year I was really unwell with a bad chest, and then COVID-19 hit and my office plans went out of the window. It just put it all on hold for even longer. Honestly, it's been pretty crazy over the last 12 months, especially with the kids being off school for all this time. In fact, they're still off school even now, making content really hard to make at the moment, so I'm struggling to even get a video out every fortnight. On the upside, in the next few weeks, an internet company called True Speed will be installing their super fast broadband in my office. It will be a brand new line straight to my property, delivering 250 up and 250 megabits down. I am super hyped about this since I'll be able to start streaming again. I used to stream from home, but I would always lag and rubber band around corners because my internet speed here is pretty bad. Before I show you my new PCs, I want to get your opinions on a few changes that I might make to my setup. Remember my RGB lamps? They're getting replaced with these LT100s from Corsair, a set of ambient light towers that work really well with IQ. I haven't exactly decided where to put them yet. Regardless, they look absolutely stunning and I love their different effects. Setting up both towers was very easy, but I found it difficult to find them both at home, due to the overall size of my setup. The cable length you get linking both towers together is only 1.5 meters, although I do appreciate my setup is way bigger than most people's. I was originally sent 4 towers, and the only way I could showcase them was to link a third and have it underneath my desk, but I'm going to make a second single monitor setup soon, and these will look awesome placed either side of my 240Hz 1440p gaming monitor. Next, I have an IQ LS100 starter kit and 2 separate expansion kits. These are basically very high-end or high-quality RGB LED strips that will go behind my monitors. I have 6 to go on the top and bottom of my triple monitor setup, and another 2 smaller strips for either side. I'm not going to set these up now until I move, but I can't wait to test them out. They are super bright. I just need to find a way to keep all of my DisplayPort cables tidy, since they will cast a shadow which doesn't look very nice, and that's the main reason why I removed my cheap RGB strip from behind my monitors a while ago. We'll see how it turns out. Regardless, being able to control the LEDs with IQ will be insane, but they do require a USB cable to be connected to my PC. No doubt I'll have to plaster that into the wall as well. The last new addition I've added to my setup is this awesome little device, the Corsair Nexus, and I'm planning to use it to control all of my RGB lighting and to monitor all my PC temps and fans, but you can use it to do so much more. This device comes with various mounts allowing you to fix it in place to either a K70 Mark II or a K95 Platinum XT. Since my favourite keyboard out right now is a K65 wireless, I wouldn't want to mount a wired device to it. Instead, I have used the included standalone base and left it to roam freely on my desk, but you can place it anywhere, on top of a monitor, even inside a PC, you name it. I must admit, right now I haven't even begun to explore the possibilities of the Corsair Nexus. I have my Commander Pro, my 2080 Ti, every case fan in my PC and my CPU cooler all displayed on this device, and I'm able to switch fan profiles with the responsive touchscreen and swipe between each setting. It's a very handy bit of kit. Plus, any Corsair device such as their Virtuoso gaming headset or their Dark Core Pro gaming mouse will just pop straight up on the screen. Now I can change any setting with a quick press of a button. It's extremely cool having all these options available like this. One drawback though is the screen is pretty small with rather large bezels. Corsair have also added the ability to use the Nexus with your favourite games. Right now I play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, so I'm eager to try this one out. In IQ you can download or make different backgrounds, you can run GIFs or animated wallpapers. I feel like this is going to be used a lot for macros, also it can be used as a streaming tool. In some ways it's similar to Elgato Stream Deck. Anyway, with all the little extras out of the way, it's time to meet the beast. Packed with all the goodies I will ever need to broadcast the best possible stream available. My plan so far is to play games from my 10900K PC and use OBS to send a 1080p 60 frames per second signal straight to this Elgato capture card. Not 100% sure yet, it will be trial and error. With so many cores I might as well just game and stream directly from this PC alone. So let's talk about specs. This PC is insane. Featuring AMD's Ryzen 9 3950X, it has a total of 16 cores and 32 threads. That's more than enough to stream 1080p 60 frames per second gameplay for sure. Testing on Cinebench, this CPU had a single core result of 505, which is amazing since it has so many cores. My multi-threaded score came in at just under 9k, which is honestly insane. I was using a 6-core 8700K for all my editing work not that long ago, and the improvement is huge. An all-core overclock would improve the score even more, but I like having a good single-core speed as well, and I'm getting the best of both worlds this way. AMD's Ryzen 9 3950X just eats 4K footage, and I can scrub along my timeline like never before. The difference is mind-blowing. Also matched with my 3950X for the graphics card is MSI's RTX 2080 Ti Lightning Z, and I'm just testing it out in my editing build because it really helps in Premiere Pro, especially when using Neat Video, a noise reduction add-on that is seriously demanding. Regardless, I just can't wait to pair this build up with my new internet to see how easily I can stream high bitrate footage. Okay, all of the other parts I've covered on this channel at one point or another apart from this amazing creative Sound Blaster AE9. This Eternal sound card connects straight to a separate breakout box. Both the units together are extremely good. The audio quality they deliver to my headphones are on another level. Also, due to its XLR connector, I have now completely abandoned my trusty Focusrite Solo that I've used for all of my videos since my channel started, RIP. The AE9 software is the icing on the cake, with features like noise reduction, acoustic echo cancellation, and not forgetting all of the other options as well. This will be a great tool for streaming, and it really complements all of the other parts. Perfect audio is arguably more important than even high quality footage when streaming, so I'm glad I will have every area covered. And even though it's pricey at $350 I can highly recommend the AE9. Lastly, here's my gaming PC. I've already featured it on the channel before, a video link will be in the description. However, I have swapped out the original GPU for this liquid cooled AIO Aorus RTX 2080 Ti Extreme Waterforce 11G. Oh my god, it is such a beast. Temps have never reached above 52 degrees Celsius, and I've managed to overclock this card to way over 2100 MHz. I have tested so many cards in the past, including several 2080 Ti's, but I've come to the conclusion this is the best of the best. So finishing off the video, here are some benchmarks showcasing the performance of not only this build, but my editing PC as well. Well, there you have it, two very capable PCs for sure, and I cannot wait to start setting it all up in the new office with my super fast internet. I am so excited. The 678C case from Corsair has fantastic airflow, mainly due to the front panel being cleverly mounted on hinges. Hands down, it's the best PC I've ever owned, and the 10900K is on another level. I'm extremely happy with its performance. I may tweak the Ryzen 3950X build mainly because of the 680X case. The Lightning Z card is pinned to the front since it's so long. I would rather mount a 360mm rad at the front as the CPU temps are pretty high due to a lack of front airflow. We'll see how it goes. Back to the office, I am planning definitely on moving in the next few weeks, and during that time the channel might go quiet for a little bit, but trust me, I will record every step of the way, turning it into a setup series. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I shall see you all very soon, guys. My name's Mark from Silence Tech. Goodbye.